Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will work on some hip stretches to release tension, tightness, stress and pain from your hips and maybe a little bit from your lower back. When you're doing these exercises, focus on your breathing. I want you to keep your exhales twice the length of your inhales. For example, if you're inhaling for 3 counts, exhale for 6 counts. If it's too much, inhale for 2, exhale for 4. So find the number that suits you. We'll work on internal rotation of the hip and external rotation of the hip. So first things first, we will sit on the floor and warm up our hips by butterfly, or cobblers, also known as Bakasana. So you bring your feet together, heels touching. Now, if you're sitting like that, sit on a cushion or a yoga block so that your spine is in neutral position. We do not want to sit with your hunchback. Okay? So feet together, interlace your fingers on your toes and start swinging your knees. Remember, you can make it easier for yourself by sitting on something, sitting on a cushion, sitting on a yoga block. So when you're doing it in your own time, maybe do it for 2 minutes, maybe a little bit longer, provided there are no injuries and you're feeling okay while you're doing it, there is no discomfort. Keep it moving. Okay, so you've done it for roughly about 2 minutes. Then I want you to come on the chair. Okay, you'll get into a position called seated pigeon. Okay. So now we'll use the chair to get into seated pigeon. Feet grounded. Look where I'm sitting. I'm not hunching. My spine is in neutral position. I will place my right foot on my left thigh. Now if there's a lot of tightness in my hip, my knee is here. All I'm going to do is lift my chest, use one hand or both my hands to press my knee down and stay there. That's pretty good. Option 2, if your body allows you, clasp your hands, forearms against your right leg. Don't do this, don't look at the floor. I want you to look forward, lift up your sternum. Next position, if you want to go a little deeper, bring your chest on your thigh. Okay? If your body allows you, your palms can drop down all the way. And you repeat the same with your opposite leg. I'm going to turn around so you can see. So now, I'm going to place my left foot on my right thigh. Option 1, chest lifted. One hand, both hand on your knee, press it down, lean forward a little bit. Don't hunch your back. Option 2, clasp your hands together, forearms resting against your left leg. Chest lifted, don't do this. Lead with your chest, neck long, in line with your spine. Stay there. Option 3, chest can come onto your thighs. Option 4, palms can touch down. Staying here at least for a minute, maybe a little longer. Okay. So you have done that, you give your legs a gentle shake, and we will just do a gentle lower back stretch for you. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hug your legs. Chest resting on your thighs. Hold it there. Keep the legs strong, active, pressing the feet into the floor. And up. Good. And we'll move the chair away for the time. Now let's come back to the floor. Now we are back on the floor. We will get in this position, bit of a S shape with your legs. So this hip is externally rotating. This hip is internally rotating. So we're going to work with both. So if it's hard for you to sit evenly on both hips, place a yoga block underneath your left hip. So my left foot is in front, my right foot at the back. You can push your right heel out a little. From here, slowly exhale down as far as you can and up. Look forward, down and up. We do this a few times. Maybe go a little deeper, maybe. You can rest your forearms on the floor. Those of you who can't get into a full king pigeon, this is good enough for you. We'll stay here. Once again, at least for a minute, maybe a little bit long. Now, once you have done your time, you will lean back. Now you're working on this hip. You're going to press this hip down. Lean back, chest parallel to the front. Hold the position. Belly in, belly floor lifted. Do not hunch your back. Shoulders away from your ears. We'll spend at least a minute. And release. Okay? Now we'll repeat the same with your opposite leg. Right knee in front, left knee behind. Staying tall. Exhaling. Forward bend. Inhale up. Looking forward. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now go as far as you can. Stay for at least a minute, maybe a little bit longer. See how you feel. Beautiful. Walking hands down. Press the palms down and lean back. Now you're working on this hip. External rotation. Hip is trying to roll out. Press the hip down. If this hip lifts up, you will not feel much. You want to make sure you're doing your best to press this hip down. Keep your chest parallel to the front. Shoulders down, chest lifted. Lean back a little. Hold for 4, 3, 2, and relax. Nice. Legs straighten to the left shoulder check. Now from here, you will slowly place your right foot on your left thigh. Right foot on left thigh. Don't hunch your back. Sternum lifted. Slide your heel towards you. Lift up your sternum. Try and bring your heel, your right heel, as close as possible to you. Hold the position. Once again, try and go for a minute. Remember the breathing part. Inhaling for 3, exhaling for 6. Throughout your yoga practice, you will do your best to maintain this rhythm. Exhaling twice the length of your inhale. Okay, switch. Opposite leg. Bend your knee. Shoulders down. Chest lifted. Bring your heel to you. Go as far as you can. Shoulders in line. Inhaling 3, exhaling 6. Inhaling 2, exhale 4. Whatever number suits you. When you're doing it in your own time, try and hold it for a minute. And relax. Give the left shoulder check. Good. Now we're going to king pigeon. So king pigeon, work with the external rotation of your hip. So from here, I'm going to bend my right knee, bend my left knee. So we have already done half of it before, okay? So you can just stay here. However, if your body allows you, you slide your left leg back. Keep the hips in line. You can stay on your forearms. You can rest your forehead on your hands or all the way down. Important thing to keep in mind is that both your hips stay in line. Your left leg is moving away from you. Toes pointed. Look at my right heel. It's moving towards my left armpit. And my right knee is close to my right armpit. You do the best you can. If you're a beginner, your heel will be close to you, like that. But don't roll on your right hip. If you're rolling on your right hip, place a yoga block underneath it. Once you have spent about 60 seconds in that position, we switch legs. Left foot in front, you bend your left knee, drop your right knee towards your right side, lean forward. Stay there, no need to go any further. If you want to, right leg stretch out towards the back. You can stay on your forearms, rest your forehead on your hands, or go all the way down. If you look at my left knee, it's in line with my left armpit. My left foot in line with my right armpit. Obviously, if you're a beginner, there's a lot of tightness in your hip. You will keep your left heel close to your right hip. Staying here for roughly 60 seconds. Remember to breathe. Don't get All tensed up. Inhaling 3, exhaling 6. Exhales twice the length of your inhales. And roll your hands towards you. Sweep your leg towards the front. Relax your legs. Give your legs gentle. Now lie down on your back. Bring your feet as wide as your hips, maybe slightly wider. Stretch your arms out, palms are pressing down. From here, make sure your hands, arms in straight line. You'll drop your knees towards your right, look towards your left. Then drop your knees towards your left and look towards your right. Carry on doing this for about a minute. Try and bring your knees as close as possible to the floor. Make sure your feet do not come close to each other. They stay as wide as they were at the beginning. Now you drop your knees towards your left side. So my left leg, my bottom leg will lift up. I'm going to slide it on top of my right. And I'll stay there. I'm not struggling to breathe. I'm at a comfortable spot. I'm a little bit challenged, but that's it. I'm not pushing myself. Inhaling up and switch. Opposite leg. So now your bottom leg comes up on top. Press it down. Stay present. Inhale 3, exhale 6. And up. Hug your knees. Now we will go into your piriformis, a deeper muscle in your hip that facilitates the rotation of your hip, a rotation way in and out of your hip. So, starting with your left foot on your right thigh. If I'm a beginner, left hand goes in between your legs. I'm going to interlace my fingers behind my right knee and try and bring my left heel close to my chest. If my body allows me, I'll interlace my fingers on my right shin. I'll interlace my fingers on my right shin. Make sure my shoulders are not lifting up. Pressing the shoulders down and bring your left heel close to your chest. Eyes soft. Breathing calm. Shoulders away from ears. And release. Okay, switching. When you're doing it in your own time, remember to do it for 60 seconds. Don't push, don't force. Breathing. Exhales twice the length of your inhales. Option 1, right hand goes in between your legs. Interlace your fingers behind your left knee. Stay there or interlace your fingers on your left shin. Press the shoulders down and try and bring your heel, your right heel, as close as possible to your chest. Remember to breathe. And relax. I hope these hip stretches help you in releasing tension, tightness and stress from your hip. You do end up storing a lot of stress, tightness, pain in a lower back and hip area. It could be emotional, it could be physical, but it can all be released with the help of your breathing, with the help of your postures. I hope you enjoyed this session. Thank you very much. See you next time.